guys, welcome back to a bit of Btroopn build time. Alright, today today I've chosen to go with the ARB Twin air compressor. I'm just going to chuck it in the back. First thing I had to put in was a bigger wiring harness, high output, high current power harness. So I've run that down the front. I'll give you a quick look at that. Alright, this thing I wired in the high current output or harness. Wired it in a couple of days ago. Straight in under here, straight through. Goes down the back, under. I've got it going through the flywall and down the side of the door here. All the way on the inside, then back up, and then in through the side of the panels, all the way to the back here. Reason I did that, it's all protected. It's out of the weather, out of the water, out of everything like that. Alright, so I would have talked about these. These are from Mick Teague. They are his ARB in brackets. He makes them, one for the left for installing the twin ARB air compressor, and one for the right for installing the twin ARB air compressor, and then one for the left. I've got the left one here today. I've got the compressor bolted in, 4 bolts, and then I've run the wires, run this. I'll show you what it looks like at the front real quick. So that's what it looks like at the front. So this is what it looks like at the front. This here you can buy, I didn't know, but these holes cut out in these compressor brackets, the mounts, is ARB air. There's a switch in here, and this is your outlet for your air. So all you pretty much do is buy that separate, and hold them on the back, mark 4 holes, drill it, and you're away. One thing that is a bit tricky with this is you have to use riv nuts. You get the riv nuts supplied when you buy this bracket. You just need to buy a riv nut gun. That took a bit. Alright. So this is my main powers I was talking about. That I've run all the way on the inside. I've bolted it into here so I can run ARB air compressor off it, and then I've got 2 C-flow pumps over here on this side to run off it. And then the earth I've put down, so the earth comes in this sheath here, or this plastic wrap. All I've done is cut a hole right there, pulled the earth strap back out. It runs up in line with these cables and pokes out this end. I've just pulled that back out, run it down, and attached it to the chassis. I've got it through a little hole down there. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't see. And I've just put some protective, whatever this stuff is, on. First go at wiring up the Troopy. Don't know what I'm in for. Hopefully it goes alright. But the ends here, you got to cut yourself and make up your own. It said it comes supplied with some, but I don't know where mine ended up, so I'd buy this from the shop. All this stuff I don't think you need. You just need this. You just need this. There's a handy little plastic bit here you connect. So you only want the purple wire and the black wire, according to the wiring harness. And then you poke those through in the little plastic connector, and then you get a plastic connector that goes to your ARB switch. I think so. According to the wiring diagram, you just need these 2. There's the other plastic side here. You connect, poke these through, two through, connect this one, find your wires that run out of here, and connect them to the switch. I think that's how you go about it. We'll find out in a minute. I'll let you guys know. This is the dodgy part, I don't know. So I'm just looking at the wiring diagram. Connect that plastic switch, you get yellow is yellow, green, green, and then it says on the wiring diagram here purple and black, so purple goes to red. Purple switch here, purple wire goes to red wire here. Oh, it's upside down, twist him around. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Get in there, go on. Now wait. So go red. No, it's not working. Is the blade not down enough? Yeah, I think it's that wrong. It's blade on the switch. Oh no, why isn't it pulled down enough? It's not putting anything. No G. Really sweating on doing a bad install. If you're having trouble, get a pair of tweezers. Sometimes these bits need a little pull up, that little blade bit. And Bob's your uncle. Cha-ching! Hopefully that just wires to there now. So you got purple is black and oh no, I've got black as red. Black and black, I need purple and red. I've stuffed it up. If you see here, switches start going in. Purple is on black. I need black on black and red on purple. So I've got to pull these out, change them. Duh. Alright, it's going to be sweet now. I've fixed it. Purple and black goes to red and black as per the wiring diagram. Oh my god. Alright, here comes the tricky bit. As per your wiring diagram up the top here, or this little whatever it says, this is your ARB switch. Comes in your pack. Now as per the wiring diagram, it says these two top ones are 7 and 8. This is what you need your black connection. Out of all these connectors here, you need 2 of these top ones to be black. And then a red one is number 2 down here. So 7, 8 is where the black wires go. Number 2 is where the red wire goes. Just pick any. They're all tied in together out of all these connections. Make it real simple. 2 black ones. Come on, get on there. Oh, this is hard. Either it's hard or I'm going blind. So just connect 2 black ones and then 1 red one. This is on my isolator switch, but it'll still work for your switch 1 and your switch 2. You can read the numbers on the back of your ARB switch. So this is connected. We're going to connect the power first, and then under here on the deadly old chassis, here I've got 1 earth to put on the chassis. I'm going to go connect everything up, and then always connect everything, test it before you put all this in the wall. This in, install it, make sure, connect everything, run it, press go, check if you've got any faults or if it's not in there correctly or not wired up properly. Saves a lot of headache, guys. I'll put this in 3 times, just so you know. I want to save you guys. Alright, I'll install it, we'll come back, test run it. Everything else is installed. The main 125 amp main current extension cord down to the back, whatever you call it. It's all hooked up down there. The last thing to do is put in my fuse. Hope the compressor doesn't kick on without me being down there. Can't hear anything down the back, so I think we're good. We can just go back there, test the switch. Or the earth is not working. Oh shit, there's power there. Did you guys see that? I think I'll go get a spanner so I don't touch that. To mount this fuse box, I pulled this whole thing out. You can keep it in one unit. After you undo all these nuts on top, pull it out and then it'll rest over here on your intercooler if you want to go mount it there in the same spot. Looks good, got power. Time for a test. Hold it up. Pull these red caps. These red caps are where your compressor draws air in. Alright, here we go. And it didn't work. Alright, I'll do a bit of troubleshooting, we'll be back. Alright guys, after several hours of fault finding, I finally found out what my problem was. So on your wiring diagram, if you go with isolation switch number 1, you got to have constant power from your ignition. This one is. It's the red and yellow cord. You have to have constant power on that for your switch to work. And the blue and white just illuminates. So over here, I have my constant power. I'll just show you. Hold the power on there. Just holding the power on, and you'll see it works. That's it. And then there's blue and white wire. You have to have constant power on that, just illuminates it. Whoa, it works. Thank God. That took some serious brain power, but I'm glad I didn't just install this switch up here and then screw all this back in without testing it, because otherwise I'll be in a world of hurt. But I'm glad I understand it now. So for your ARB switch, if you turn it over, the top two black wires, number 2 here in the middle is red. The ignition switch is this one in the bottom corner. Forget what number that one is. It is number 3, and then the blue and white is number 6. If you wire it up like that and first time round, it'll work. Just have constant power to these two. I thought I wouldn't need these in the equation, but apparently I do. Alright, let's get it all installed, all the bolts, get it all clean, nice and tidy.